So I'm going to press play on my playlist. It's changed from before half term due to popular request. Somebody asked me if I'm doing a new playlist after half term, so I was quick.
Who's that?
Susanna.
Oh, right. Okay.
So you'll find some nice tunes, and I should have said to you, Martin, actually there's a bit of Stromae in this playlist. You probably listened to something else by now. So using these circles to come into your own space. And tonight we've got a calming flow. You can release any feelings of anxiety or fear. And just come back into your own space, connecting to yourself. Just coming back to your center, take a big inhale, breathing in. Long exhale, just let everything soften, the arms float all the way down, nice and slow. Lovely. Big inhale. Easy floating down. One more time, breathing in. Feeling the breath get a little slower, getting a little deeper. And just releasing the body forward, softening the elbows, gently swaying side to side. And coming back to your center. And just take the neck a little journey, bringing the chin to your chest. As you breathe in, coming up to one side. Maybe a little pause before rolling around, coming to the other side. And just allowing your head to move as you breathe. And coming back to your center. Take a big inhale, right arm stretching high, the other hand can press down. Looking away from your arm. And just allow the arms to soften as you twist. Inhale, coming back to the center. And allowing the arm to float down. Big inhale, the other side. Press down and lift up. And then look away. Softening the arms as you do so. Inhaling. Floating the arms all the way forward and down. Taking the right arm underneath the left, bending at the elbows. Inhale, lifting up. Rounding the back, bringing the fingers forward. Inhale, arms wide, opening through the chest. And then coming into eagle arms the other way. Inhale, lifting up. And rounding the back, bringing the fingers forward. Inhaling, open the arms. Lifting the chest, maybe a gentle little back bend. Releasing the hands all the way down. Take a big inhale up and over to one side and just allow the breath and the movement to move as one. Whole body. And coming forward, inhale, opening. Just taking it all the way down and rolling over to the other side. Opening through the chest if that feels nice, or finding your own flow, finding what feels good for you. And taking the hands behind you, press down, lifting through the chest. Maybe a little sway here too. And take a big inhale, reaching up. Palms through your heart center. Just taking the knees together, rolling around to all fours. Keep one knee bent, the other one stretching out behind you. Just take a nice stretch while you're here, maybe taking a hand wide and opening out here too. And then coming around, switching the legs. One knee comes forward, the other one back. Take a nice stretch into the leg now. Maybe opening. And exhale, coming all the way to cat-cow, all fours, rolling through the spine. Rounding the back chin to chest. Just gently constricting the throat, lips are closed, and just listening to the sound of your own breath. Sinking hips to heels, take a nice child's pose. Just settling here, if you wish, you can keep a sway side to side. You can just rest for a moment, take a pause. Find out what's in the pause. And gradually rising up to all fours, taking the right foot straight back, and then lifting the hips. And exhale, coming back down, going to the other side, stretching out the other leg long. Just a little forward and back, and then lifting the hips up, and just allow the other knee to just float up. Nice and natural, just following the rest of your body. Taking both legs straight out behind you, take a nice stretch in plank pose, and then lift the hips straight up and back, downward facing dog. Just a little sway side to side. And when you're ready, just gently lowering down to the knees, walking the hands forward just a little, and then sinking the hips forward, rolling all the way down. Press down, inhale, rising. Maybe a couple of times, maybe staying high, take a sway, do whatever feels nice. Exhaling. Press down, take a big inhale all the way up and back. Child's pose. Once again, you can stay here and just breathe. See how it feels to take a pause. Breathing right down into your lung basin, the lowest lobes of your lungs. One more breath here. And start to spread the fingers, lifting up, lift the hips, big inhale. And coming up onto your tiptoes. Take a nice stretch here. Exhale, softening into the knees. It's a gentle walking of the dog, side to side. Take a big inhale, sweeping the right leg high behind, maybe opening out. And exhale, bring your knee towards your nose. Big inhale, take it high behind you. And then settling back to your downward facing dog. Just walking through or taking a sway. Take a big inhale, sweeping the other leg high, opening the hips. Swirling open. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose, folding. Big inhale, lifting straight up and back behind you, and then settling back to your downward facing. Just take a little easy walk. You're crawling the hands towards your feet towards your hands. And just a little sway, side to side. Keeping the head nice and low. Inhale, rising halfway. Nice fresh breath in. Exhale, rolling back down. Inhale, rising halfway. And then easy exhale, coming all the way down. Nice and simple. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, folding. Just crossing the wrists over. Big inhale, taking the arms high. And opening all the way out and down. Folding forward, crossing over. Inhaling, rolling up. Opening the arms. All the way down. One more time. Inhaling. Easy exhale. Just start to move the belly from side to side. Allowing the arms to roll. Allowing the heels to turn up. And coming back to your center, take a big inhale, lifting all the way up. Rolling forward and down, twice more. Inhale. Exhale, one more time, rolling open. Exhaling, taking the belly side to side. And your arms will just come along to the right. And coming back to your center. Take a big inhale. This time take the arms wide and then exhaling all the way down the center. Take a nice turn to your right side. Exhaling, rolling around, opening to the other side. Easy exhale. Start to crawl the hands out a little way. Just finding your downward facing. Taking a few breaths in. Maybe rolling around, maybe walking the dog, or maybe just taking a pause. Coming back to your breath. Take a big inhale, rolling out to your plank pose. And exhale, take the hips high, downward facing. Rolling through twice more. And just following your breath. One more time, rolling all the way through. Just a little walk the dog. And take a big inhale, sweeping the right leg high behind. Exhale, stepping through between the hands, easing the back knee down. Take a big inhale, opening, lifting up. And just let the arms come all the way down. Tucking the back toe, take a little walk. Just a little stretch. So rolling your way forward into a nice twist. Exhaling, press down, take a big inhale, go high. And then coming into a nice twist. Your left side, right side. Inhale, lifting up, we're over around to the other side. And reversing all the way up and back towards you. Releasing the hand forward and down. Step back to your downward facing dog. And just take a little walk, crossing your left foot over the right. Opening out here. And easy exhale, coming back down. And back to your downward dog. Just stepping over right foot across, coming all the way across your left. Opening out. Exhale. Take a big inhale, sweeping the left leg high. Opening here. Exhale, stepping through between the hands and easing the back knee down. Take a big inhale, lifting up. Releasing the hands all the way wide. And tucking the back toe, take a little walk back. Nice stretch. Rolling forward, big inhale, opening to your twist. And easy exhale, taking the arms all the way forward and up. Coming into a twist to your left side. Inhale, rolling up, opening to the other side. Coming into your reverse. Inhaling up and back. Exhale, sweeping forward and down. Step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling out to your plank pose. You can take a little roll side to side if you wish. Rolling around. And just lowering the knees, the chest, the chin, all the way down. Interlace the hands, inhale, draw the hands away, lifting up. Easy exhale. Take the palms under your shoulders, press down. Make your way back to a child's pose. Settling in here. Inhale, rolling forward, taking the right arm out to the side and sweeping all the way through. Twice more. Inhale, opening. And feel free to move the knees however feels comfortable. Being on the same team. Settling in here. Coming back to all fours. And take a big inhale out to the side. Sweeping all the way through, threading through. Twice more. Whenever you're ready, making your way back to all fours. Just a little roll around here, whatever feels nice. And coming back towards your downward facing dog, making your way. Whenever you're ready, take a big inhale, sweeping the right leg high behind, maybe opening. Exhale, step all the way through, press down. Get nice and steady and take a big inhale, lifting up. Exhale, releasing the hands. Nice. Inhale, lifting up. Palms coming through your center. Take a nice twist. You feel free to open the arms wide or keep the palms together. Now releasing here, take a big inhale, lifting all the way up. This time we're going to ease the back heel down and in, hips come towards the front into your warrior one. Taking the hands behind you. Or you can take your hands to your hips and just move the feet a little so you can get nice and comfortable. Nice. Taking the hands behind you, interlacing the hands. Inhale, lifting from the chest. And then exhale, we're going to round the back. Taking hold of the hands in front. Inhale, opening. And rounding all the way through. One more time. And take a big inhale, lifting up. And taking the elbows wide. Softening it. Nice. Releasing the hands. Coming all the way down. Step back to your downward facing dog. You can take a flow, you can take a sway. You can maybe take a nice little opener, stepping across again. Seeing where your body wants to go. Finding your way back to your downward facing dog. And take a big inhale, sweeping the left leg high. Exhaling, stepping through between the hands. Press down, bending the back knee to rising high. And exhale, releasing all the way down. Inhale, lifting up, palms come together. Take a nice twist. Releasing all the way through. Inhale, lifting up. Oops. And taking the hands behind you, interlace the hands. Inhale, drawing the chest high to the sky. And then exhale, bring the hands forward. Opening. And rolling away. Rounding the back. One more time. Take a big inhale, lifting high. Floating the elbows down by your side, opening through the chest, all the way down. Releasing the hands to your mat, framing the front foot. Step back to your downward facing dog. When you're ready, take a big inhale, sweeping the right leg high, stepping through between the hands, and walking around to your wide leg forward fold. We're going to take a nice big circle to rise, coming round to the right side. Inhale, lifting all the way up and over, all the way around. Twice more. Inhaling. Allow the knees to soften and move as you roll. Exhale down to the center. Inhale, lifting up. Palms to the sky. Exhale, floating all the way wide. Twice more. Inhale, just face this way. One more time. Exhale, diving all the way forward and down. This time coming around the other way. Big circle all the way. Rolling around. Exhaling down to the center, just bending over towards your right leg. Stretching out towards the extended leg. Inhaling, coming up and over to the other side. Rolling up and over. And start to roll open as well, lifting the top arm, opening. All the way back round, inhaling. And exhaling, finding your way to the center. Take a big inhale, rolling all the way up, palms high. So the toes out, heels are in. Exhaling, goddess pose. Releasing, taking the right arm under the left, inhaling. And opening, going for the other side, left arm under the right. Opening the arms. Just continuing to wrap the arms and opening wide. And take a big inhale all the way up and over. Wide leg forward fold. Just loosening off the head, the neck, maybe catching a hold of the elbows or insulating the hands behind you. A little softness. And releasing the hands all the way down, walk back to the front foot. And this time just take a little motion backwards to step forwards, coming to a forward fold. Inhale, rolling up notch by notch. Taking the shoulders to your ears, exhaling. Twice more. Just releasing off. Coming into a little balance. Just continuing this theme of rolling from side to side, rolling around. As you roll from side to side, gently start to unweight one foot as you roll to the other. Gradually getting a little bigger. And turning your belly towards the knee that's lifting. Maybe you'll find a little place to linger. Rolling round. Inhaling. And just rolling around a few more times before you find, whenever you're ready, how you might linger. Releasing. Big inhale, lifting up. Exhale all the way forward and down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, folding down. Take a big inhale, lifting up. And turning, stepping your right foot across the left, in front of your left. Rolling all the way forward and down. Sweeping the right arm underneath the left, lifting up. And lifting the top knee and sinking down. Inhale, lifting up. Stepping across the other way, rolling forward and down. Taking your left arm under the right, inhale, rolling up. Lifting the top knee and sitting down into your eagle pose. Big inhale. And exhaling all the way forward and down. Just catching hold of the elbows. Taking a few breaths here. So we're just going to stay here a little while. And fully breathing into the back of your lungs, the back of your body. And breathing all the way out. Expelling all the breath from your belly. Breathing in deep down into the lungs. Exhaling all the breath out. Releasing the arms, softening the knees, coming down to all fours. The big inhale, sweeping the right arm out to the side. Exhale, sweeping through. If you wish, you can hover. Staying there for a few breaths. Inhale, spiraling open. Coming back to all fours. Just take the hips to heels. Give a nice stretch. Nice long, slow breath. Rising up. Take a big inhale, left arm out to the side, sweeping through, maybe a hover. You're going for the hover and your head, your shoulder are off the mat, hovering above. One more breath. Inhaling all the way out to the side. Easy exhale this time. Walking the hands forward a little, sinking the hips, lowering all the way down. Inhale, lifting up. Easy exhale. Tucking the toes, take a big inhale all the way up and back, downward facing dog. And just softening the elbows down. Taking a few breaths here in dolphin dog. Maybe rising and falling, lifting the heels. And just gently lowering the knees down, sinking hips to heels, child's pose. Inhale, rising, coming to all fours, walking the hands forwards, lowering all the way down. So taking the forearms forward, coming to Sphinx pose. The forearms are flat in front of you, elbows just ahead of your shoulders. Maybe tucking the toes too if that feels okay for your back. Breathing into the front of your body. Just bringing the elbows back a little way, and if you wish, you can press down through the balls of your feet one at a time, coming to a dolphin plank. Just taking a few breaths. You can sway a little if you wish. Forward and back. Lowering the knees. Walking your hands all the way back and sweep the feet out in front. And coming all the way down onto your back. Lying down. You can bring your knees along to the right if you wish. Just taking the arms out wide. And allow the knees to roll from side to side. You can choose how high the knees are, and that'll change the roll of your spine. So just choose the height that's good for your spine, whether you wish to massage your lower back or higher up. And bring your knees further up towards the armpits. Coming back to the center, lowering the knees, the soles of the feet down. So coming into a figure of four, taking your right foot or ankle across to the other knee. And just draw the leg in towards you, taking the hands behind your thigh. And you can stay here if you wish. As you inhale, you can release the hands and send the hands forward, the fingers facing forwards as you roll the head up. Exhale, releasing that down. Maybe extending the left leg to the sky. And then releasing the sole of that foot all the way down, the left foot down to the mat. Just taking the hands or the arms as cactus arms. And roll to the left side, bringing the sole of the foot down. And you can turn the head in the opposite direction. And gently rolling back to your center. And switching over legs to the other side. And taking the knee out wide. See your knees moving away from you. And then draw your right leg in towards you, holding the hands behind the thigh, lifting up towards your knee. And exhale, releasing the head down, bringing your leg towards you. Feeling that stretch. Inhale, lifting up, taking the hands forward if you wish, stretching the fingers forward. And exhale, release. And extending the leg long, the left leg heel to the sky. Rolling up, lifting up towards your leg. And exhale, start to soften, bringing that sole of the foot all the way down. And taking the arms out wide again, rolling over to your right side. Sole of the foot comes down. Looking in the opposite direction. So if at any time your knee feels a little funky, just find a place that's good for you. And coming back to your center. And releasing. Just taking the soles of the feet together, the knees out wide. You can maybe float the arms down or keep them high, depending on whatever you wish. Shoulder opener or just a gentle palm on your inner thighs. Gentle softening of the hips. Staying here a while with your breath. And then taking the knees together, you can support them up if you wish, bringing the soles of the feet down, left a hip distance apart. And releasing the palms down, the arms down by your side. Taking the heels in towards you, press down through the soles of your feet as you lift the hips. Lift the chest, nice long neck. You can interlace the hands underneath you if you wish, just rolling the shoulders together. Continuing to lift the thighs, the hips, the chest. You can stay here as long as you wish. You can roll down if you're ready. Or you can raise a leg if you wish. Just do whatever feels good for you. If you're ready to roll down, coming down bone by bone. Just hugging your knees in over the chest. And extending your right leg long down the mat. Drawing the left knee across your body. Opening out your arm, your head to the right side, or the left side. And back to your center. Hugging both knees in one more time. And extending the left leg along the mat. Drawing the right knee across your body. Into a nice twist. And coming back to your center. It's time to take another pose if you wish. Maybe happy baby, gentle pelvic tilt. Whatever you wish before coming into relaxation. You may wish for relaxation to come into an extended time, extended child's pose, putting a pillow underneath you. Take a really long time in child's pose, really soothing pose, really nourishing, nurturing. Just taking time to move into where you want to be, maybe child's or on your back. And also in child's pose, if you place something under your forehead, activating the vagus nerve, really soothing, this calming pose. Just taking this time to pause, allowing your body and your mind to settle, and your body to absorb the practice. And simply tuning in to your breath. Just watching how your body moves as you breathe in. And where the breath is moving in your body. And noticing how deep, how slow, and the quality of your breath. Moving in your body. And connecting your mind and your body. Just notice which parts of your body connect to the mat physically. Just feel the connection between your body and the earth. And this connection to ground you. And to allow you to sink and surrender your muscles, your bones to the ground. And gently start to bring your awareness back into the room. And gentle movement in your fingers and your toes. And if you're in child's pose, just coming out really slowly. If you wish, you can just come over to one side. Take it in stages. Rising nice and slow, just finding a nice comfortable place to sit. Big inhale, breathing in through the nose. Long exhale, palms together, drawing in. Twice more, breathing in. Breathing out. One more time. Inhaling. Easy exhale. To your heart. Thank you for your time, your energy, and your light. Namaste.